The man who is mentioned in the Epstein files more than anybody else, the man who's mentioned in the Epstein files more times than Jesus is mentioned in the Bible, says that we should just move on. It's time for the country to move on from this Jeffrey Epstein stuff.
And you tell me something else. No, I think it's really time for the country to get onto something else. Really. Now that nothing came out about me, other than it was a conspiracy against me, literally by Epstein and other people. But I think it's time now for the country to maybe get onto something else.
What would you say to people
like
who feel like they haven't gotten
healthcare,
justice, Mr. President?
something that people.
First of all, move on to healthcare? Motherfucker, we've been waiting on your plan for 10 years. Where is it? A real plan, not give us $2,000 a year towards our healthcare. Give us a real plan. I mean, you want us to move on to healthcare. We've been waiting. As far as the subject at hand, move on. Yeah, we should move on to the investigations. I love how he goes, now that nothing came out about me. Are you kidding me? You're all over these files. The allegations against you are even worse than we thought they originally were. And we still don't have all the goddamn files. We still don't know how many times you were actually mentioned. But of course you want us to move on, because when you're culpable, you want everybody to move on. If this exonerated you, as you said, if this cleared your name, as you said, you would be talking about it nonstop. So that brings us down to the Trump supporters. I've said it a million times before, and I'm going to say it a million times in the future. When are you guys going to do something? When are you guys going to actually stand up for what you claim to hold dear? When are you guys going to go after the pedophile? When are you guys going to wake up and realize that the guy that you support most likely was the biggest culprit of trafficking of underage girls on the planet? Are you ever going to wake up to that reality? Are you ever going to even consider the possibility? If I was mentioned in the Epstein files 5 times, you guys would be convinced I had done it. He is mentioned over 13,000 times in just the documentation that we have. And you guys are like, yeah, it's all fake news. Everything about the other people is true, but this is all fake news. When are you guys going to wake the fuck up?